Less than a minute into this opening period. Chipped in, getting to it first was Cucchiera. Backhand, kept out. Turn, they score 1-0 quickly for the number one Dream Team. Just a minute, 7 seconds in. One to nothing. It's dumped in. Motor pinned against the boards by Zachariah. Ball will come out, go all the way down the floor, and that will be a flooring call. Here's a look at that opening goal. Big scramble in front of the net. And that is Jordan Zachariah making it 1-0. All right, the ball comes out towards the blue line. Victor for the Storm. We'll just backhand it in. Doesn't get any further than that. Toronto taking their time. Flipped up at the blue line, knocked down there by Lauren. It's in a little deeper. Goldsworthy off the glass. It's not going to get out. It'll be kept in by Ryan Leal. Leal able to walk in, a shot save made. Ball is still loose. Goaltender couldn't corral it. That's Josh McMaster, number 31 in goal. Victor coming the other way for the Storm. Ball taken away by Adil Patel. Patel for Toronto. Take their time. McCallum, or McCalla, I should say. The ball goes up, that hits the beams and drops to the floor. A face-off. Sheridan Amor in goal for the Dream Team. As we mentioned, Josh McMaster down in the other end for the Storm. Just under 3 minutes gone in the opening period. Already 1-0 for Dream Team Toronto. Men's B National semifinal. Sofa working along the boards. Back at the point, that's kept onside. Thrown down in deep. Good pass to Raposo. Raposo's got lots of room on the left side. Shoots, looking far side. Didn't miss by a whole lot. Now Toronto looking to counterattack. Jeff Smith. Hall. Andre Hall in front for Smith. Smith tried to go short side. Hall's got it. That goes wide. Brandon French. His shot. Again, short side missed. Hall. Ball's knocked away from him. Letowski is away for the Storm. Letowski towards the front of the goal. Sofa gets back for Toronto. He had it taken away by Ethier. Inglis. Cucchiera gets the return pass, cutting in front of the goal. Couple of moves, passes it over. Smith scores. And it is 2-0. Got a little issue with our replay. Here it is. We get to it. Two to nothing. Less than 5 minutes in, about 4.5 minutes in, that second goal came. Ball rolls down wide of the goal. Zachariah from well outside, shot on goal. Master will hold on to that. That shot just wide of the goal. Ball went into the Toronto bench. And another whistle on the flooring call against Toronto. 9:19 left to go first period in this semifinal. The other semifinal happening on the other rink here at the Grant Harvey Center as the New Brunswick Mooseheads taking on the Winnipeg Burke's Bay Blizzard. Reed White shot was blocked. Motor with a shot that goes wide. Hogan couldn't get to it. Reed White, he had it taken away, and the ball is played down into the Storm end. Reed White back to get it. Penalty coming up. It'll go against Toronto. Delayed penalty. Hogan got it into the corner. It's touched up by Toronto, and Winnipeg will go on the power play. That went into the rafters here at the Grant Harvey Center. Ball will come outside the blue line. Victor against Worthington. Worthington wins it. McCullough will clear it down the floor. Again, Toronto short-handed right now. Swung around the other side. McCullough got there first with that long reach. Got the stick in there. The ball goes up and out of play. Face-off will stay right there. Brought out by Inglis to Kuchera. Back to Inglis. Kuchera. And they're killing the penalty now, so just play a little keep away. Use up some clock. Less than a minute to go in the power play for the Storm. Storm will make a change. Goldsworthy goes back to get it. Patel. He lost it. Lauren has to go all the way back as Patel shot it down the floor. Goldsworthy. Hogan calling for it. Pass comes his way. He's got it and throws it into the middle of the floor. And Niemanen. Hogan to the side of the goal, and covering it up is Amor. That went off a stick in front of the goal. The face-off will stay right there as it went off a Toronto player. Jeff Smith. He's got one of the two goals. They will leave it for Sofa. McCalla. The penalty has expired. We're even strength again. Hall couldn't get it in over the blue line. Motor across. Reed White. Reed White. Pass for Hogan. Just a little bit behind him, so he couldn't one-time it. Smith gets a stick on it to avoid the flooring call. Into the middle it goes. Taken away by the Storm. Up middle just a little bit too hard for Reed White. Both teams get a change in. Worthington just plays it in, goes in around behind the goal, but that brings about a whistle. Flooring. O'Donoghue in over the blue line, drops it back. Pass in for Worthington. Backhand stopped. Long shot ripped wide. Kept in at the point. Evenden with a big shot. It went off of Raposo up high, so the faceoff will be inside the blue line. Evenden trying to help out the officials on that, pointing out where the faceoff should be. Evenden moves it ahead. Trying to get in over the blue line was O'Donoghue. He was stopped up. Try it again. Makes the pass in. This is Donnelly. Carter Donnelly. Winds up. Shoots it. That just missed. Matowski off the boards. Gets it out. Donnelly back to pick it up. Off the glass out at center. Trying to break in was Patel. He was stopped at the blue line. Cucchiera, he lost it at the blue line. Reed White with it. Reed White for the Storm. Get around Ryan Leal. Leal knocked it off his stick. Cucchiera has it. Return pass to Stovall. Shot. Rebound is there. They score. First shot was stopped, but sticking with it, putting it home, 3-0. Long shot stopped again. The rebound is there. Backhand put just wide. Under 3.5 to go here in the first. 3-0 in this semifinal game in the first period. McCullough slowing things down for the moment. Sofa up through the middle. Tried the quick pass, that was broken up. In for Hogan, can't get free. Hogan's now got it. Hogan! The ball goes up in the air. Everybody trying to get a stick on it. Finally, Jordan does. Jordan away for Toronto. 3 across, they come in over the blue line. Jordan taking it deep. That pass just missed Peliti. McCullough. Lauren to Victor. McCullough backhands it to French. He lost it. Lauren has it. Lauren. Shot on goal, hit the outside of the goal. Nieminen gets it into scoring position, but taken away by Hall. Knocked down by Lauren on a good play to keep it onside. Lauren stepping in. Shot, that went wide. Rebound, that went off the left shoulder of Amore, the goaltender. That one hit some people in front. Smith for Hall, that didn't work. Didn't work the second time either. McCullough for Smith. This one does work. Smith. King heading for the front of the goal. Pass just a little bit beyond his reach. King's got it now along the boards. Kept onside. King. Cross court for Hall. That's picked off by Lauren. Going back to get it. Cugliari. Smith makes a move, gets around the defender, and that's going to be a penalty. Goldsworthy was beat to the outside and just reached out and grabbed the arm of Smith, so Toronto will go on the power play. Toronto on the power play, under a minute to go in the opening period. Leal will get the return pass. The other side, back to Leal. To the side of the goal. Ball goes into the corner. Back to Ryan Leal. Kuchera. Shot over the top of the goal. Donnelly fed it back to Leal. Here's Donnelly. Doesn't shoot, down into the corner. Back to Donnelly. He steps in, off a stick, up and out of play. Down to just 4.7 seconds left to go. Two seconds left. And the buzzer goes. First period comes to an end. A good one for the first place Dream Team Toronto. They lead Winnipeg Storm. Actually, let's correct that scoreboard. It should be 3-0. There it is. Back in 2 minutes with period number 2. All right, still a minute 14 left to go in the power play to start the second period for Toronto. Goldsworthy in the penalty box. Is the second period. White down low into the crease, trying to get the deflection in front with Zachariah. Comes back to White. That went off a Storm player in front. Comes back to White. Top of the circle, fakes the shot this time. One-timer, that just missed. He's looking far side. Dayton Sofa able to keep it in. White down in along the boards. Zachariah trying to knock it out of the air. Had a chance. That'll do it for the power play. Goldsworthy back on the floor. He will stay out there. Sofa to the other side. Can't get it to the front of the goal, and it's taken away by Evenden. Toronto will change. It's chipped in. Hustling back to get it. Jaden Politi. Up to, this is Evenden. The 12 for the Storm is Modor. Hogan, he's got Raposo with him. Hogan with a shot, hit the outside of the goal off the end boards. Came back out in front. Hogan's got it again. Can't get it to the front of the goal. Raposo looking for it. Swept away to the boards. Back in behind the goal. Evenden. He lost it. Letowski. Raposo. Shot. That was wide. And after a good shift by the Winnipeg Storm, Toronto forced to floor it to get in a line change. Shot by Letowski over the top of the goal. Nieminen, he lost it. It is kept onside. Good job by Goldsworthy. Down to Nieminen. Cleared away from him, and Ryan Leal has it. Leal, long pass up through the middle. That was picked off by Goldsworthy. Save is made. Rebound is there. They score. That's number 41, Jaden King. And it goes to 4-0. Let's take a look. It's a long shot in. The rebound just sat there, and King easily to the backhand puts it home. Four nothing now in favor of Dream Team Toronto. Just 3.5 minutes into the second period. O'Donoghue had the stick knocked out of his hands, and that will be a penalty against Winnipeg. The referee indicated interference. The difference is if it was a slash, it would be 4 minutes. Interference is 2. So 2-minute variety. Corey Inseal, the captain, gone to the penalty box. Toronto going to the power play. They already lead it by 4. Sofa. White. Back to Sofa. Ball bouncing to the side of the goal. It'll come back to White. Shot save made. Good setup. Zachariah to take the face-off for Toronto. Go up against Jordy Reed-White. Toronto win it. Sofa. White. Zachariah is in the middle. They elect to go down low to Cucchiera. Reed-White gets to it. That goes down the length of the floor. Leal. Hard shot by Donnelly, kicked away. King back to Leal. Cucchiera. Leal. Carter Donnelly. Looking for Lane, likes to pass it. He'll get the return pass. Back to Leal. Over the other side, Cucchiera. Oh, big save made as Donnelly got away a good shot. McMaster got out the right pad. Donnelly dropped his stick in frustration. Thought for sure he had one. As Toronto moved the ball around beautifully. Donnelly back to Leal, back to Donnelly. He'll shoot it, another pad save. That ball goes up and out of play. Goldsworthy trying to hold off the Toronto player. That shot comes in from the point, almost trickles in, taken away from the goal line by Goldsworthy. Inglis. Back to Evenden. He'll shoot it off the stick of Corey Inseal, who came out. Face-off will stay in the Storm end. Power play has ended, by the way. Back to 5-on-5. Good job by Evenden to block that. Toronto thought they had their fifth goal, but it was in the glove of the goaltender. Lauren got there first, but taken away by King. In the middle, Smith shoots, blocked. Unable to get it out of the Storm. King with another shot. Hall has it. Goldsworthy was all over him. Hall has it. Hall spinning off the boards, threw it in front. Hall against Goldsworthy. Hall along the boards. Smith comes over to help out. Hall doing great work. Back to Evenden. Evenden's shot is blocked. Evenden takes it in a little bit further. Hall behind the goal for Smith. Lauren backhands it out. McCullough will go back to get it. At the halfway point of this one. Tried to get the return pass to Cucchiera. That was broken up. Here's Inseal. Stovall. Cucchiera. Ball goes high in the air at center. Zachariah. Cucchiera. Stopped at the blue line. Good defensive play there by Modor. Sophia gets it around the boards. Inseal. Shot. Comes all the way back to the blue line. Niemanen's shot was stopped and went up in the air, and back comes Toronto. Cucchiera made the move, forgot the ball. Niemanen. Raposo. Lauren. He lost it on the stick handle. And Goldsworthy will go back. This is Mark Goldsworthy, 92. Dylan Goldsworthy, number 3. Lauren with a shot, wide far side. Hogan. Be kept in by the Storm. Hogan with a shot. Save is made by Amor. He'll hold on. 6:02 left to go, second period. Toronto with a comfortable 4-0 lead at this point. Again, Amor will hold it. Lauren hustling over to hold it in. He does. It'll be taken by Leal. Gave it to O'Donohue, and O'Donohue will get the return pass. To Patel. Get it in over the blue line. It's Worthington. Right in front. Shot. Scores. O'Donohue. Makes it 5-0. All alone in front. Gets to make 2 or 3 moves. 5-0. $5:29 to go, second period. Toronto continuing to extend their lead. Long the Hail Mary pass. That's connected. Jordan has it. Backhand goes wide. Player stepped on the ball or the stick, I'm not sure. We went down awkwardly. Reed White trying to get around the outside, trying to drag it into the front of the goal. Lost it as he made that move. Modor. Shot goes wide by Victor. Rebound stopped by the goaltender. Another shot stopped, and he's going to hold on to it. Lauren trying to bust on through, goes down into the corner, pinned in against the boards by Cugliari. And back here at the point, Victor can't shoot it. Comes right back to Victor. He'll dump it into the far corner. Niemanen. Smith watching him. Smith comes away with the ball. Makes the pass to Inglis. Up at center for Smith. Cucchiara back to Smith. Smith allowed to shoot it. Save was made. The ball drops out of the glove and in behind for a goal. That was right in the glove of the goaltender. It popped out, fell behind him. And it is 6-0. You see Smith gets the pass here, and he's just allowed to walk right on in. It's right in the glove, but pops out again. Not quite like Vladdy Guerrero the other night, where the ball went right through the glove. Six to nothing. Still 3 minutes to go here in the second period. Our second semifinal will be in the men's D. We've got the St. John Minotauros against the Edmonton Knowlton Nashers. Our first look at the Knowlton Nashers. I've missed them. Met them first in Calgary. My favorite jerseys. The old Hockey Canada Baby Blues and the Hockey Canada logo. Named after a former chief correspondent. He'd want to be called the anchor for CBC National News, Knowlton Nash, who replaced Peter Kent so many years ago and then was replaced by Peter Mansbridge. To throw that around. Like great looking jerseys. Looking forward to seeing the Knowlton Nashers in our next game. They'll take on the Minotauros. O'Donoghue. That's knocked away by Hogan. Under 2 to play. O'Donoghue. Back to Worthington. Donnelly. Shot save is made. Worthington again. Donnelly. Shot just getting a stick in there in time was Reed White to deflect that over the top of the goal. It's held onside by Leal. Modor can't get it out. It'll be kept in by O'Donoghue. In the slot, Patel with a shot and the save is made. While the teams change, let's take a quick break. Winnipeg able to get it out and down the floor, but that will go for flooring. 55.6 seconds to go here in the second period. Shot goes way wide as it went off the toe of the stick of Adil Patel. That was also deflected along the way. Scramble down in front of the goal. Ball cleared to the boards. 43 seconds to go in the period. Trying to work it in off the boards was Colvin. Colvin still with it. Right out in front. Whistle went. Crease violation. Jaden Politi was standing in the blue paint. Toronto won the faceoff. Inglis through the middle to Colvin. Went off the goaltender and up and out of play. 11.6 seconds to go. Shot by King, did not get through to the goal. Here's a chance now for Letowski. Letowski can't get a shot. Ball is swept away, and that'll bring the period to an end. It has been all Dream Team Toronto here in this first semifinal. They lead it 6-0 after 2 periods of play. We'll be back with period number 3 in 2 minutes from now. 15 minutes to go. Third period about to get started. Zachariah backhanded in. He goes into forecheck. Ball is chipped out towards the blue line. Big Ronnie Evenden able to keep it in. Zachariah down behind the goal. Stovall. Stovall fed it out in front, was looking for Zachariah again. Couldn't quite get it. Insil will shoot it in. Evenden turns, sends it back out. Taken smartly there by Stovall. Stovall in through the middle looking for Carter Donnelly. He's poke checked. Stovall stays with it. Back into the corner. Donnelly. Shot save is made. Big rebound out to Inseal off the boards. It'll be kept in by Inglis. Back at the point. McCullough missed it. O'Donoghue back to McCullough. McCullough stick handling in, but he was stopped. Good play by Lauren to Hogan up to Reed White. Reed White. Shot scores! And the Winnipeg Storm get on the board. This beats the goaltender far side, a little overplayed by Amor, and it is 6-1. Sofa. So Jordy Reed White gets Winnipeg on the board for their first goal this semifinal. Still trail it by 5. Players all tangle up over on the far side. Referee's got his arm up. And let's see who's going to go. Inseal is doing the complaining, which tells me he's the one that's being sent off. Holding. A power play for Dream Team Toronto. Sofa. White, shot saved. Goaltender dives out. He's got it. Nice job by Dayton Sofa to keep it in. Down low, they get it to Stovall. White, shot. Hit a stick in front, went straight up in the air. Worthington, Sofa. White, doesn't shoot it, down low. Stovall, back to White. Sofa. Doesn't shoot again. Good job by Winnipeg keeping Toronto to the outside right now. But now White gets in, pass across. Oh, what a big time save. That ball is still loose. Now the whistle goes. Took a couple of seconds. There's Alberto Cucchiera walking off, just shaking his head in disbelief at that save. Thought he had one for sure. Leal. King. Back to Leal. Donnelly. Leal to the slot. Back out to the boards to King. O'Donoghue. King. He'll turn. Back to Leal. Donnelly. Donnelly winds up, shoots it wide. Leal races over to the near point, keeps it onside. Threw it to the front of the goal, and it gets right through to McMaster, and he will hold on. Just a couple of seconds left to go in the power play for Toronto. It's now over. 5-on-5 in the slot. Oh, unable to pull the trigger was French. Getting away is Politi. Again, kept down into the Winnipeg zone. Politi. Come back at the point, long shot in, rebound as it was kicked away, and Storm get to it, send it the length of the floor. That'll be a flooring call. 6-1 with 10:03 to go in this semifinal, the Men's B National Championship. Got a timeout with 10:03 to go. Back in just a minute. Ten minutes, 3 seconds. What's left in this one? Whoa! The goaltender was back on, taking a drink of water. Didn't have his bucket on yet. No idea they were dropping the ball. Right from the face-off, the ball went by him. Somebody forgot to do a quick check to make sure the goalie was ready. As soon as they saw that he wasn't, they blew the whistle immediately. We'll redo the face-off. Turnaround shot by Smith is stopped. I think the net has been dislodged once again. That is indeed the case. Pass was intercepted. King can't turn to get a shot away, though. It's in behind the goal. Hall. For Smith. Came up over the top of the goal out in front, then cleared to the boards. Andre Hall on it again. Sharp angle. It goes wide. Kept in by Inglis. Smith. And Hall. Smith, I think, is gassed. Couldn't go chase that. He's making his way to the bench, but the ball hit him, so he'll stay on there now. Now he'll head off. King with a chance. The ball went off a stick into the mesh. The whistle goes. Shot ripped wide off the boards. Kept in momentarily. It's Raposo. If he can catch up to it. Getting there first, though. Patel. Patel bringing it in. Feed it across, they score! I believe that was Cucchiera. Well, maybe not. We'll have a look. See if we can pick it up. It looks like 97. Alberto Cucchiera, 7-1. Referee saying the player held the ball too long. Up next, we've got a semifinal in the men's D, as we mentioned. The St. John Minotauros taking on the Edmonton Knowlton Nashers. That'll be followed by the women's semifinal, the 1-4 game. That's what the men's D is as well, the 1-4. And finally, the men's C 1-4 game. We'll get the two teams involved in that for you momentarily. Goldsworthy. Behind the goal to Lauren, to Hogan. Up ahead to Reed White. He's got the only goal for Winnipeg. He's going to try for another one. And that's a goal. Reed White with his second. Makes it 7-2. Just outworked everybody. Gets to his backhand falling. Somehow gets it in behind the goaltender. McCullough. He's allowed to walk right in. He likes to pass it. Shot save is made. McCullough going to the front of the goal. The goaltender McMaster has got it and holds on. Nieminen can't get it out over center. The ball goes into the Winnipeg players' bench. Face-off will be just outside the blue line. Broken up inside the blue line, and back come Dream Team Toronto. Carter Donnelly feeds it across, shot, scores! Andrew Worthington. Unselfish play by Donnelly. Could have shot it, spotted his teammate off to the side. Here's Donnelly coming in towards the goal, stops. Easily could have shot it there, but spots Worthington and puts it in the empty side. 8-2. Reed White breaking in again, almost had the hat trick. Good save made by Amor. Onside, Reed White, shot, save made. Very good save by Amor. And Toronto come out, 3 across. Donnelly. O'Donoghue tried to get it over to French. That was broken up. Ryan Lauren hustling in there for Winnipeg. Victor broke that up. Coming out from behind the goal, getting a good shot away was Jaden Politi, and McMaster makes the save again. No flooring. Lidl's got to go back to get it. Under 5 to play. Politi. We kept in out at center by Leal. Ryan Leal working around. He's in all alone. Leal stopped. Just ran out of room. Too many options. Hung on to it. Laid back in behind the goal by Jordan. Politi. Raposo up ahead. Can't catch up to it. Inglis. Pass up ahead to White. He's got it in over the blue line. Hall. Back to King. In the slot. Smith. Turn and go. Backhand. Threw it through the crease. King is on it. King to an open wing down the corner. Smith knocked down by Goldsworthy. Gets back up. And then he loses it to Reed White. Cugliari for Toronto. Turning back behind the goal. Up at the blue line to King. King tried to cut into the middle and he was cut off. Dumped down into the Toronto end. Lauren trying to get there. He's beaten to the ball by Adil Patel. Lauren up at the blue line. He'll get it out. Dumped in to the goaltender. He'll keep the play going. Patel, he stopped. And out it comes. Victor. Niemanen. McCullough. He'll swing wide. A pass in the feet of his teammate. It's onside. McCullough's got it. Flipped it in front. Tipped. Big save made. Ball goes in behind the goal. Nice play between McCullough and Cucchiera. That shot put wide. Donnelly was all alone in front. Donnelly again, a shot that's tipped wide. Donnelly, shot goes behind the goal. Donnelly again, plays it back to the point. Evenden walks it in, drops it back. McCullough to Evenden. He'll cycle it back down in along the side. Cucchiera takes it into the corner. Stovall back at the point for McCullough. Inside 1 minute. McCullough. Behind the goal. Stovall missed it. Taken by Ryan Lauren. And that will be a flooring call against Winnipeg. Down to just 21 seconds left to go in this one. Up next, men's D semifinal. First place, St. John Minotauros against the fourth place, Edmonton Knowlton Nashers. Goalie will hold on to it. Just 2.4 seconds left to go now. And they're not going to bother with that last 2.4 seconds. They're going to run that off the clock. The game comes to an end. So the Dream Team Toronto will advance to the gold medal game tomorrow. For the Winnipeg Storm, they will play for bronze also tomorrow. We'll have almost all the medal games for you here in our webcast tomorrow. The only two we won't have are the bronze medal in the men's C and D. All the other medal games will be webcast. All right, time to take a break. We've got another semifinal game coming up in just a few minutes. These are the men's B, C, and D, women's B National Ball Hockey Championships from Fredericton, New Brunswick.